Good morning, Crusaders. I'm Connor O'Grady.
And I'm Stephanie Leader. Today is Thursday, December 4th, 2014.
Schedule Day A, Rotation 8-9.
Clubs and meetings. Mock trial meets today with Mrs. Deming and Mr. Rhoda from 3 to 4 in room 124.
All Tri-M members meet tomorrow at 7:15 a.m. in the band room. Please contact Mr. Burrill or Haley Wolf if you can't attend.
Some administrative news. The administration wants to remind us about careful driving in the parking lot. Be sure to follow the one-way signs and yield when appropriate. Watch your speed as well. You should not be going over 10 miles per hour in the parking lot. Any student caught not following LCHS parking rules can and will have their driving privileges suspended.
The deadline is fast approaching to submit your ideas for the Crusader Crazy t-shirt contest. Send a slogan, a picture, or both to Erin Holt. Her email address is erinholt@gmail.com. Please note there are 2 T's in the email address. Get your ideas to her by tomorrow. If you win, everyone in the school could be wearing a t-shirt with your idea. Good luck.
Some general announcements. There's a mandatory meeting today at 3 p.m. for any student interested in auditioning for the cast of our spring musical production of Anything Goes. Come to the band room at 3 p.m. for the half-hour meeting.
The Sartine Club's coat drive is underway. Please drop off any coats, hats, scarves, or gloves in Mr. Sharp's room, 217. Donated coats will be cleaned and given to those in need. Help someone have a warm holiday.
Make Christmas a little brighter for a child in need. Today is another collection day for Toys for Tots.
The French Club is holding its annual cheese tasting event next Wednesday, December 10th. It's at 3:05 in room 25. The cost is $5. Sign up with Madame Cope or Brandon Cruz. Everyone is welcome.
The LCHS of Edom Club is sponsoring an after-school Christmas caroling event. Join them next Wednesday, December 10th, to serenade residents of Hamilton Arms and Conestoga View nursing homes. The bus leaves at 3:10 and returns around 4:45. There will be hot chocolate and cookies in Mrs. Kinsey's room and a showing of the movie The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. The cost is $3 and seating is limited, and only 1 bus is reserved, so sign up now. Permission slips are available from Mrs. Kinsey in room 125 and from Ms. Kastner in the school counseling office.
Kairos alumni, new and old, applications for team are being reviewed now for January and very soon for February. Come to campus ministry for an application.
And now some tech tips from Mrs. Helm.
Today we're going to talk about making sure that your iPad is backed up to iCloud or some type of an iCloud account. We've been finding that if somebody breaks their iPad or something happens to it, then they go to get their notes or their keynotes and they can't find them because they're not backed up. So the first thing you want to do is go into your settings and underneath General you see iCloud. So if you go into iCloud, you can see my iCloud drive is on. If I scroll down, you can see that my mail, my calendar, so on and so forth are on. But what you want to double check is if you keep your notes in Pages or if you have Keynote and you need to save them, you want to scroll down here on the left and you actually want to go into Pages in Keynote. So here if I look in Pages, I can see that my iCloud is on. And then if I go into Numbers, I can see my iCloud is on. Now, your iCloud on your iPad only backs up Pages, Numbers, and Keynotes. If you have some other things and some other types of documents you're using and you want to save them, you want to make sure that you create a Dropbox. And Dropbox is the middle white and light blue one. It's really important to keep everything that you want to save backed up in case something happens to your iPad.
Have a great day, Crusaders.